Welcome back to Roadmap on Channels Television. Be part of the show. Tweet at channelstv.com and then Gimba003. Let's know your thoughts on the National Assembly leadership controversy. You can also get our top stories on our website. It's channelstv.com and then youtube.com/channelsweb. Go to m.channelstv.com for a live stream. Well, according to Mr. Lai Mohammed, the APC National Publicity Secretary, the APC leadership will meet in a bid to re-establish discipline in the party and to mete out the necessary sanctions to all those involved in what is nothing but a monumental act of indiscipline and betrayal, subject to the party's ridicule and created obstacles for the new administration. Will it go ahead with this or will it not? Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila's thoughts on this.
There are certain elements of the party, top members of the party, who went against the party decision. And 24 hours to the election, began to poach and call members and tell them to go against the party decision. And that's members of the APC at the topmost level, about 2 or 3 of them. And that's rather unfortunate because they rode on the back of the same party.
But why do you need to go to court?
Well, I mean, that's a party decision. It goes beyond indiscipline. It goes to the highest level of treachery. And indiscipline is putting it mildly. In terms of going to court, I believe that you either go outside the legal realm or you stay within the confines of the law. And staying within the confines of the law is going to the court for adjudication. Now, again, I'm speaking about the situation in the Senate. Was that proper? Was that legal? Was that constitutional? If you're denied your constitutional right to vote. Now, that is for the court to decide, and I think that's the way to go. And whichever way the court goes, fine. But if the party decides to leave it and let it, let it ride and let it stay the way it is, that's a decision for the party to make.
So your party feels betrayed?
Well, absolutely, and it's not just the party that feels that sense of betrayal. It's actually a lot of Nigerians who are apolitical, who are not partisan, who are not with APC or PDP. They just believe this is just strange. This is there's nothing wrong with ambition. Let me say that very clearly. There's nothing wrong with ambition, but there's a lot wrong when you allow your ambition. You get so desperate in it and you throw all caution to the wind and all known. Your sense of decency takes flight. Then there's a lot wrong with that kind of ambition. That's dangerous ambition. And so, yes, all men of goodwill feel a sense of betrayal, particularly Nigerians that voted. They voted for change. Like I said, that was the platform on which we came into power. They voted for change. And what happened in the Senate was not change. The fact that you have a PDP person, PDP was voted out, don't forget. PDP was voted out. You don't bring PDP in through the back door. That's a betrayal of the Nigerian mandate.
Now, tell us what worked against you to not win in this election.
I don't know. I mean, there was a combination of many things. The last-minute effort by 2 or 3 very notable party leaders who decided to get their members to move against me. The fact that there was an election in the Senate and there was a lot of campaign on the floor of the House that now we have a Yoruba vice president, and however you want to skin it, a Yoruba Senate president, and it would not make sense to have a Yoruba speaker. That was what was being spread around the place. The fact that the PDP came out with a directive the night before, because we had a lot of PDP members who were working closely with us based on merit and nothing else. And so a combination of many, many factors. And it's a shame that PDP was able to whip its members into line, and we were not able to whip our members into line. Again, let me go back. I don't know about so much. I know about division, but not so much division. The division comes from renegades. That's the way I would like to put it, who have decided to throw caution to the wind, forget about party discipline, and decide that their ambition, their personal ambition, is bigger than the party and it's bigger than the country. But the party will pull together.
What is the role of the party when it comes to selecting the leadership of the Senate or the House of Representatives?
The role of the party, as has been done from time immemorial and all over the world, is to decide based on merit, based on zoning, based on several factors that are even peculiar to Nigeria. But to me, more important, based on merit and who they feel will best represent the party at the national level, at the leadership level. And the party did that. What they thought was in the best interest of the party, not in the best interest of anybody. And certainly, a deputy senate president is not what the party expects. Is from PDP. It's not what the party expects. It's not what the people of Nigeria expect. So the party has played its role. But like I said, one rotten egg can spoil the basket. Doesn't mean that every egg in the basket is rotten. So you need to really deal with that, with those few elements.